Let's talk a little bit about, Jackie. And I know that you're doing so incredibly awesome with your boo because I see all your posts. And girl, you got lucky, but it took you a minute to get there because you had to kiss a few frogs. And I remember our conversations with us sharing some of the guys that were hitting you up on the dating apps and everything. So I guess the question is, how did you know that he was different? Right? Like, what was, now that you've been with him, how long have you been? It's over a year already.
Over a year, it's about a year and a half, a little bit
Yeah.
over a year and a half now.
And you guys are doing great. You guys are traveling, you guys get along, right? So what was it about him where you were like, okay, I need to fight for this one a little bit harder, especially with the few hiccups that you had in the beginning?
Yeah, it's the effort, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if a man wants to be with you, nothing's gonna keep him from
I
you.
agree. I agree. A
If
man
a
will
man,
not allow another man to step in.
exactly.
Yeah.
And if a man doesn't want to be with you, there's nothing that's gonna make him stay either.
Hmm.
So definitely the effort in getting to know each other. And I think that's something that I've said in the past where it's like he's the one that challenged me. He's the one that saw that the wall was up, and he's the one that asked those questions. And he's the one that was like, are you ready to be in a relationship?
Yeah,
You've
I
been
remember. Yeah, he was very vocal. He was very communicative.
yeah.
Yeah, I
At the
remember that.
beginning. You know, at the beginning, he was extremely, the communication was great and the challenges were there and the right questions were being asked. And, you know, we had that hiccup and the issue was communication. And I think that anybody that you ask, you know, if there's one thing that you can improve in your relationship is communication. But we both learned from that hiccup
Hmm.
and we're both very vocal. Like, you know, now, like there was one moment that it's like, hey, I have these few things that I want to talk to you about. Like, you learn your communication style,
Well,
right?
that's what
So,
that also, right. That also happens with time. There's also that comfort level that starts developing through love and just the daily or weekly or however many times you guys see each other,
yeah,
right? Like you start developing this kind of like confidence with each other where you know exactly, you know your styles. You know what I can't say and what I can't say because I'm gonna piss them off, or
exactly.
vice versa, right?
And you're never gonna find like your equal. Like me and him get along extremely well. We have very similar personalities. We laugh at the same things. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy to find somebody that's that much like you, but it takes time to get there.
Yeah.
But you learn that person's communication style. It's like, hey, you know, I want to talk about these things. You know, here's a list of things that I want to talk about. Sit with it, think about it, and let's talk about it tonight, if not tomorrow. So
Hmm.
I learned that from him. It's like I'm at the moment. Like if something is bothering me, I'm letting it out. I want to talk about it. I want to put it away, and I want to go to sleep before, you know, I want to solve it before we go to bed. He's not. He needs to think about it. He needs to think about his answers. He's very logical. He thinks of all the different outcomes, and then he wants to talk about it tomorrow.
That's a
Okay,
man thing, right?